One of our London clients, he asked us to travel to Bradford with him to look at a few projects, and one of which was Tayson House. And we immediately were intrigued by the beauty, I mean, really beauty of that area, which is called Little Germany, coincidentally, because we're from Germany. It's an office. And we didn't expect to find buildings from the Victorian times of such high quality, simply. I mean, they're almost Parisian decorum, where you have the entry slightly high up, then the first floor is the bel étage, which is with lots of ornament on the facades. And there were warehouses. So it was an industrial area, which and the buildings were used as for cutting and pattern and for the textile industry. It was mostly to store the textiles. So that had an immediate effect on the way how we thought about the project, because we thought, is this tradition, the heritage of the existing buildings around from I think it started 1830, maybe for the next 30, 40 years. And we wanted to use that solidity of the thinking and of the materiality of the structure to incorporate into our project, which is turned out to be in galvanized steel. So again, a very industrial product, which we thought might continue the historic development of they have cast iron gutters, downpipes, sandstone, slate roofs. And we wanted to find a modern answer in order to continue that feel of that industrial area or heritage, which was in that case galvanized steel. And what we found was the existing building with a gap to the neighbor, so it was from floor 2, I think, to the 4th or 5th floor. So we had to insert something which is an independent building because it's from our time. So again, it's the sandstone around neighbors left, right, and the independent building is the modern material, but still with a kind of traditional feel to it. So it turned out to be galvanized steel. Big credit goes to the main contractor. It was a design and build project, and we had 2 guys on site, the foremen on site, and they were brilliant because they were thinking with us, how can we make the detail work? We have used galvanized steel, well, as an external surface in balustrades, as people do, and in structure, but not to that extent that it's the main feature of the facade. We think it's a wonderful material because it's a naturally processed surface, and it's not immaculate, if you know what I mean. It's not powder coated or so, like aluminium powder coated panels, which are so crisp and clean, which where we don't feel anything. But with galvanizing, I think you can touch it, and it's got a slight surface to it. The sun reflects on it in a different way. It weathers nicely, we hope, or we know. It's a good material. If you go down that route to use galvanized steel plates, it's 3 mil thick plates, as a cladding material, and there's somebody out there recognizing that and appreciating our efforts, I think that's wonderful.